There's no combination of words I could put on the back of a postcard. No song that I could sing, but I can try for your heart. Our dreams, they are made out of real things, like a shoebox of photographs with sepia tone loving. Well, love is the answer, at least for most of the questions in my heart. Like why we're here, where do we go, and how come it's so hard? It's not always easy, and sometimes life can be deceiving. I tell you one thing, it's always better when we're together. Yeah, it's always better when we're together. Yeah, look at them stars when we're together. Yeah, it's always better when we're together. Yeah, it's always better when we're together. What's going on, y'all? Caden Finch with another video for you guys, and in today's video we're doing something a little bit different. I actually have a song that I'm going to try and attempt to teach you guys. It's Better Together by Jack Johnson. It's one of my favorite songs, and it's super fun to play on the 3-string cigar box guitar. It does have a lot of chords in it, so I highly recommend, if you don't know your open chord patterns, go look you up a chord chart. Just Google, 3-string cigar box chord charts, and start working your way through some of those, because we do have a lot of chords to get through. So first thing I want to do is we are tuned in open G tuning, so G, D, G, and I'll do it again in case you want to try to tune to me. So there's your low G, there's your D, and here's your high G. Okay, so open G tuning, right? So the chords we're going to be using for this is going to be this shape right here. So it's going to be 2nd fret, bottom, G string. You're going to use your pointer finger right there. You're going to use, the bird finger for the 3rd fret, and you're going to place it right here on the D string 3rd fret. And then your pinky finger, or if you can stretch over like this to 5th fret here. I like to use my pinky because it's a little bit more comfortable. It's almost like a C shape on the guitar, except you're kind of doing this little stretch here in the middle. So this is your F chord. And so we have F. The next chord we're going to do is a C chord. And the way I do it is 2nd fret, D string with my pointer finger. And then with my pinky, since we already have our pinky over here, we're just going to leave our pinky where it's at. And then I'm just going to take these fingers off and move my pointer finger to the 2nd fret here. So we have, so there's your C chord right there, just these 2 fingers. And so the next chord we got is going to be a D shape, if you're familiar with it on the guitar. But it's actually going to be a minor chord right here. So you got your pointer finger, 2nd fret, low G, bird finger on the same 2nd fret, high G, and ring finger, 3rd fret, D string. So you got that chord. So far we have. And now from here we're going back to our C chord. So far, here's what we got. We got F, C, minor, C, and now we're going to go on to the 2nd half of the riff, which is going to be right here. So 3rd fret, you're going to take your bird finger And then you're going to take your ring finger, and they're both going to be in this 3rd fret right here. And that's going to be your B flat minor. And so that's your next chord. And then we're just going to leave our ring finger here, and then we're going to drop this finger down a 1/2 step. Like that. So, and then after you got that, we're going to go leave this finger on still. So we got G minor right there. And then you're going to go back to your C shape. So I'm going to play it slow, and you kind of got to get that Jack Johnson rhythm down. So it's going to be this. So that's kind of the Jack Johnson rhythm. He does that a lot in a lot of his songs. So and so just kind of feel that out. Practice with it with just muting the strings. That. And so he kind of does that, and whenever he's playing the chords, he'll kind of hit the chord and kind of mute it like that. So it's like a down, up, down, down, up, down, and that last down, you're muting the strings. So I like to kind of put my palm back here and mute it like that. So that way you kind of get that percussive sound in there. So here's what we got. So and then that whole phrase is just repeated pretty much throughout most of the song, well, for the verses at least. So this is the pattern you're going to be using in all the verses. So we're going to go through that again one more time, slow. So. And then we're going to do that for the verse. And then whenever we get to the chorus, yeah, it's always better when we're together. It's just 2 chords, and we've already learned them. So we're going to do our B flat right here. Yeah, it's always better when we're together. And so we got our C shape again. So you're just going between the B flat and the C right here. So, and still you can keep that same Jack Johnson-y kind of rhythm going. So, yeah, it's always better when we're together. Yeah, we look at them stars when we're together. Yeah, we're better when we're together. Yeah, it's always better when we're together. So just going back and forth between those 2 shapes right there. And then once we get done with that, we're back into our normal. So then we go back to that, and then of course we have another verse. We have verse 2, same deal. So go through it slow one more time. Then we got another chorus, which again, just the 2 chords, B flat right here and your C. So. And then here's the only other difference parts is there's a bridge in there. In the bridge section, it's all the same chords we've learned already. So we're going to take this, pretty much it's your G, but you're going to be hammered down here on the 3rd fret, high G right here. So So we got the bridge, the I believe in miracles, they look so. So you go from that G minor looking deal to your C. Pretty when I sleep and when I you look so pretty sleeping next to me. So you just go in between those, and then the last half of the bridge, we change it back to the B flat right here to the C. So na 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 na. Oh, a nation of words I could say, but I will tell you one thing, we're better together. And then just back into our normal verse. And that's pretty much the whole song. Now, if you do want to learn the little intro riff, it's pretty easy. So we're going to be up here at the 10th fret, and I kind of make a bar. You can do this with all one finger. If it's hard to do a bar, you can take 2 fingers and do it right here. But we're at the 10th fret. We're holding down the top G string, low G string and the D string. And we're actually going to be sliding up to the 12th. So I'll play the line and I'll kind of show you here in a minute. This is how it's supposed to sound. So, not like that though. And then you start your right. So, right here at the 10th, we're going to pluck the low G and the D, and we're going to kind of slide it up. So it's going to go. So start right here, and you're going to slide up to 12. So ba-doom, da-doom. And then you're going to slide back down to 10. So it's going to go. And then once you got right there, you're going to slide down to the 7th fret right here. So it's going to go, and then you're going to hit this again and slide down to 7. And then you're going to slide down to 5. So that's a little quick slide in there. So let me play it slow. One more time. And it really helps if you kind of alternate your picking. So instead of doing all down, kind of do this back and forth motion. So once you're right here, we're just walking it back up. So one more time. And then we're going to walk it back up. So one more time. And then you're back to your... So I'm going to play that whole line together slow, and then I'll do it up to speed for you guys. So here we go. And then like I said, if you can't do it with one finger, you can bar it. So you can take these 2 fingers, whatever's comfortable. So... So now let's do it slow. Sorry, let me get that one more time for you. And that's the whole song of Better Together by Jack Johnson. So I hope you guys found this video informative. I hope it helped you out. I know whenever I was looking for a lot of songs that I wanted to learn on the Cigar Box guitar, that I couldn't really find a whole lot of videos on them, because mainly all I would see is how to play the blues or, you know, stuff like that, which is awesome. I love the blues on this thing. But I wanted to learn some of these songs that I kind of grew up with and that I really love. And this song by Jack Johnson is one of my favorites. So hopefully this helps you guys out. And yeah, keep on playing, y'all. I'll see you in the next one.